Welcome to TV20 Classic Sports. I'm your host, Christian Patterson. From all-star matchups to championship games, we've reached into the vault to bring back a part of Cleveland history. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of TV20 Classic Sports.
"25 years ago, a new program called flag football began in the city of Cleveland. It was taken on by the Clark Recreation Center, and they played it right at Brookside Park. When we look back at the 25 years through this game, there'll be some memories that people will talk about. But for this game, it comes to you in a very special way. Yes, it is a day that will be remembered by many youngsters. We're going to be watching the Midget Championship game between the Panthers and the Steelers. Both these teams come in here with pretty good teams, but one of the things is the Panthers are a team that's been winning it year after year, but they've had trouble with the Steelers this year, an undefeated team they'll face, and they're going to have to rely on some special talent, because we're going to take you to Brookside, where you are in for a treat, folks. It is not Green Bay. Yes, we're in Cleveland, Ohio, at Brookside Park for the Midget Championship.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Brookside Park. Yes, you are looking at snow, and it's the Midgets. Championship game. The team in the green is the Panthers, and the team in the gold and black are the Steelers. We'll try to give it to you. John, we are not in Green Bay, you told me.
No, we're not in Green Bay. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's a wonderful night for some football.
So the Panthers will be kicking off, and folks, we're going to do the best we can to give you the best we've got, and hopefully this snow will let up.
These kids are having a ball, I tell you.
Yeah, they saw the snow coming. They said, let's play.
Youth. I tell you, youth is a beautiful thing.
So our officials, the 25th year of the Clark Super Bowls begins tonight. A week ago, we talked cold weather. This week, we got the snow. We're underway as the Panthers kick off to the Steelers. With the ball is number 7, Josue Luciano.
Let's see what kind of footing these guys have on this field. It's going to be pretty important.
You're making history tonight, Commissioner. There he is, Jose Luciano. First down, play number 2, 12 plays per quarter. We'll bring you up to speed. This will be one of the memorable moments. Super Bowl 25, the Midgets. We'll give you their starters.
There it goes, right up the middle. Good job on defense right there. That was number 7, Miguel. Miguel got in there and got that flag pretty quick. There's a shot at Lewis. Ball carry on that last play. I don't see how these guys get their hands out of their pockets to even get the flag.
I'm telling you, I have no idea how it's happening.
Oh, we got a penalty. I think we had a little early movement that time. I guess they were doing a little bit more than just shivering. Oh, they called on the defense. Offside defense.
I'll tell you what, I can't believe they could call anything. I can't even see the lines. This reminds me of the Dolphins when Shula had the guys go out there and push the thing so they could kick the field goal.
Yeah. All right, here come the Steelers.
Second down.
There's number 1. Great play. Great play by number 8, Luis Santiago. Did a good job getting the field. Made it right upfield. Snatched the flag.
This is it, right here, Jim. That's what I was looking for. You got the Panthers, right? Their sheet there. Okay. Third down, play number 4. Yes, it's Brookside Park. The snow comes down. Oh my!
Folks, this weather was predicted tonight too. We thought we'd be a little further along in this game by now.
So we got third down, play number 4. It looks like they got about 10 yards to go.
So we had a wonderful celebration here, the 25th anniversary. So things got a little slow, and Mother Nature has welcomed us with wintry weather.
Center is Michael Remar. Quarterback Anthony Hopkins. He calls it as the snow flies. Hands it off.
Oh, great quick play.
A nice tackle.
Great quick play by number 18.
Fourth down, play number 5. I'd never even think of kicking a ball in this stuff.
They are.
They're going to punt.
Like they're going to punt.
Oh, my Lord.
Coach is barking out instructions. These guys are going at it. The wind picks up.
They're going to use the automatic front roll for safety purposes. And they'll move it down 20 yards, which means the Panthers, John, are going to take over on offense. So let's see if we can give them any kind of information other than the snow. Whoa!
Well, across the front, you're going to have Ife Brown, number 10, Robert Jones, number 15. At center, be Troy Whitby, number 9. Right guard will be Joseph Smith, number 4, and wide receiver, number 8, Luis Santiago. The quarterback is Matt Neal, number 1, and running back will be Miguel Saucedo. Now, which one is which? We'll have to decipher that.
Here they go.
Wow.
On in, number 11.
Off.
He's got a lot of room. He may go all the way.
Look at him go.
Fly the Panthers.
That's one way to keep warm, I tell you.
The Panthers, number 11.
Good job. Good job, number 11.
We're going to get his name for you. We don't have Matt Neal.
Matt Neal. Good job, Matt.
Oh, okay. He's number 1. They show an 11.
Okay. Matt Neal. Matt Neal, 12 years old, his 3rd year in the league. Favorite player is Marvin Harrison. 6th grader at Bridge School.
Didn't take him long.
Good job, Matt.
My Lord.
Doesn't look like Matt's going to need much of an opening to get
Back. There we go. I'm back.
get downfield real quick. Nope.
They called a timeout here. It looks like there's a timeout. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay. He's trying to get that defense straightened out, I think, Tim. Extra points, once again, very important in games like this. As you see in that first game, told the story.
So they'll try for the extra point.
Got in.
A run
Matt
to the
Neal.
outside.
Matt Neal using his quickness once again. Excellent job by Matt Neal. Boy, these guys are acting like it's 70 degrees and sunny outside.
Oh, they're loving it. They're loving it. There he is, Matt Neal. The young man from Bridge School.
Sixth grader.
Yeah. And scored 3 rushing touchdowns in the playoffs. He also tossed 6 touchdowns during the regular season. The snow continues to fly. This is the 25th year
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, there we go. There it
brought
goes.
down.
Stop made by number 7, Miguel Saucedo. Did an excellent job getting in there and making the play. We'll see how the Panthers do on defense here now. Panthers ranked number 1. Number 1 in the league in defense. Tonight they got the weather on their side. Offensively, they're ranked number 4. Right up the middle. Number 7 for the Steelers. Stopped on the play. Number 9, I believe it is. Number 9, Troy Whitby from Clark. 7th grader at Clark School. Reggie Bush is his favorite athlete. Okay, these kids are showing a lot of courage out here playing in these conditions. Not one of them backed down from when the snow started flying. As a matter of fact, they started jumping, screaming, and hollering.
Yeah, they definitely wanted to play. We're going to try to run it to the outside.
Got an opening. All right.
Came across the line. He picks up another first down.
Yeah, they got the first. Let's see, who is that on that tackle? Just look through the snowflakes. Number 15, Robert Jones. Good job by Robert. Steelers break the huddle. First down play. Right around the right side
Man,
again.
did he throw a block.
Excellent block. Number 18 on the tackle. Or I should say, got the flag.
That Jose Luciano has been able to pick up some big yardage. That play ended the first quarter.
Yo, Chris, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
Okay.
Where the Panthers lead the Steelers 8-0.
Steelers are driving. Panthers got to come up with a big play here. There. Number 1 in defense in the league.
Well, John, we've been talking about the flag football in the snow. Boy, this gym looks good with the basketball. I'll tell you, inside with the basketball is where I'd like to be right now.
Yes, it does.
But again, we want to remind you all, recreation programs are free to you, the citizens of Cleveland, whether it's basketball, we have indoor soccer, not just for the boys, but the girls. They're offered at all the recreation centers. If you're interested, please contact your local recreation centers.
Come on out and join us this winter. Time out on the field. Panthers.
Another timeout called here, John.
I believe it's caught out by the Panthers.
Yeah.
They want to get that defense touch.
Oh, my Lord. In the snow and all, TV20, they don't stop.
It's a great staff they have here. Doing an excellent job tonight fighting against the elements. I commend those guys tremendously. First down for the Steelers. There we go. Number 18. Number 18 on the stop. He's doing an excellent job on that end. Got to get a name for him. Who's number 18 for the Panthers? Robert Jones? Robert Jones? Robert Jones, number 18 for the Panthers.
I'll tell you, John, I'm glad you're conditioned for this kind of stuff.
This is when it gets fun. And here comes the snow. Even more snow's falling now. This is where that Panthers #1 defensive ranking starts to stand up right here. Third down. They're deep in their territory, but weather like this takes us a long way to the end zone.
Well, John, we got a special guest that's joined us. It's
doing?
Jay, I'll tell you what.
I came up here with my Huskies.
I'm telling you.
So I'll tell you, I came up here with my snowshoes, my Huskies. This is beautiful, perfect football weather.
Yes,
perfect.
it is.
This,
Yes, it
this
is,
reminds me
Jay.
of the Bears and the Lions and the Browns.
I keep telling them this is Cleveland. We ain't in Chicago or Green Bay.
Oh, man, I tell you, early November in Cleveland.
Jay, it's been a big celebration here with the 25 years, and you were a big part of it. You know, when we started this thing years ago, and I can remember Ray Pianca, who was the councilman, then we had a water leak. But this is a first, Jay. I don't ever remember this kind of snowstorm.
I'll tell you. I remember that Tim said it'll be a cold, snowy day in November before we do this again. And here we are.
Yeah, that's right. That's
No,
right.
it's really great. You know, the kids, you know that 10 years, 15 years from now, they'll remember this night. Man, you remember when we grounded it out there?
That's what it's all about.
At Brookside. This is like going to the Super Bowl.
Wide open. Touchdown.
Oh,
Touchdown
wow.
Steelers.
The Steelers.
Number 8.
That puts it 8-6.
Good job, guys. Took a lot of guts to throw the ball in this kind of weather, too.
Yes, he did. I'm glad he saw the ball. I don't know if I can see it from here, I'll tell you.
I think he caught 2 snowballs before he caught the football.
But, you know, Jay, this is really something that when you look at all the volunteers, the businesses, and the kids, I mean, it doesn't happen without all of them.
No, I tell you. Well, Tim, I remember when you started this, and you're the director at Clark Rec, and here you are now overseeing all the rec programs, and it's really terrific what's occurred. And you know, it just means so much to the young people, to their families. As I was coming up, wiping snow out of my eyes. You know, neighbors said, "Hey, great to see you. My kids out there, my grandkids out there." You know, so the fan support is definitely here. The business support, the community, and I got to tell you, I don't know if you remember this, Tim, but you were announcing a game here at Brookside, and all of a sudden this guy comes walking up in a costume, and we said, "What is that about?" He was down at the amphitheater at the zoo doing Shakespeare in the Park. we had sports going. He said, "Could you guys turn it down a tad?" But you know, I love all the work that all the rec centers do. You know, people really need to realize throughout the community what a wonderful array of programs exist in all of our recreation centers. They're really family centers, and from aquatics to all the organized sports to aerobics, all the
arts, everything.
Arts,
it's a whole gamut, and truthfully, the best kept secret that it's all free to the citizens of Cleveland.
It is absolutely free. One time I was meeting with some apartment owners by Cadell Rec Center, and the guy was telling me, he says, "You know, I get families in here to my apartments, but there's nothing for the kids to do." And I said, "You mean you don't send them over to the country club?" And he said, "What do you mean country club?" And I said, "Right across the street there, with the pools, saunas, organized sport." His eyes bugged out, and you know, ever since then he's been advertising free recreation and apartments too.
There you go.
You're right, exactly right. Well, you guys, I know you got a lot of announcing to do, but it's really a pleasure for me to be with you. This is a reunion, and you know, I know there'll be 25 more years of wonderful family enrichment throughout Cleveland.
Well, we appreciate you coming by, Councilman.
I'll tell you, it was, the treat is all mine. I'm going to go build a snowman.
There you go.
Thank you for all the great work you do.
All right.
You're welcome.
The Councilman Award 18, Jay Westbrook.
There he is again.
By the Panthers.
Matt Neal.
Up.
Matt Neal.
There he goes.
He's gone. Touchdown. Touchdown. I tell you what, everybody else looks like they're on ice, and Matt looks like he's just running on a regular football field. Outstanding job by Matt Neal. Good job blocking on that offensive line as well. He went almost 45 yards.
What a run, I'll tell you. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable is right.
I never dreamed that we'd be in this, John. I thought they showed a little bit of snow coming through. I didn't know we were going to get the whole front.
I tell you what, Jay brought up a good point. You know, 10, 15, 20 years from now, these kids will have some great memories of this night.
Oh, yeah.
Playing a championship game in the snow, in the park, under the lights. Wow. Matt Neal will definitely remember it so far. There he goes again. He got in again, too.
They're saying he's in.
Yeah, he's in. He's in.
It's a run, 2 more points.
Good job, Matt.
Look at all the moms and dads that have just hung in here with us. 16-6. Panthers over the Steelers. There was no way they were going to say, "We're not playing. Let's go. We're going to play in this."
I tell you what, that Matt Neal, he's got some great feet. He's got some great feet. Again, it's amazing how quick, how he's able to show his quickness out here on the field, and everyone else is slipping and sliding. Kicks out of bounds.
Take that out of bounds.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, our TV20 crew, this has got to be one of their first.
I tell you what, it's a heck of a challenge. It's a heck of a challenge for him. They're stepping up to the plate and knocking it for a home run.
There they are. I'll tell you. Folks, we're not going to stop for half. We're going right through this.
Yes, I insist.
But you know what? When they go back, John, and they take them 25 years, this will be a memorable moment.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Right up the middle. Good cut. Oh, got it. Number 8. Luis Santiago on the tackle.
Jose Luciano was the ball carrier.
Good job, Luis. Showed some quickness there, snatching that flag. Lewis's favorite player is Tiki Barber. His favorite team is the team he's playing against, the Steelers.
I'll tell you about the Steelers. They're a team that scores in all kind of ways. Defense, offense, special teams. They've had big plays all year. Timeout. Timeout's been called.
What would you call a timeout?
Steelers coach, what are you going to tell him in this? Alex Galars.
The Panthers' confidence has got to be riding pretty high, Tim. They played the Steelers earlier in the season and took a pretty good thumping, 23-6. So to get 2 scores with 2 possessions is pretty huge for a team that's had a recent, pass like that against an opponent like the Steelers. But it's still early.
We'll have to get a measurement of the snow when we're all done here today.
Back to pass.
They're going to throw it.
Oh. Incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, John, I can't even see the sign. I'm looking at the yard markers.
Yeah, we got to look at the markers. We can't look at the field now.
So they're going to give them a couple-minute break here, and then we'll be right back playing the second half. And, John, when you look at the first half, they're really amazing.
They are amazing. I tell you, an amazing one is Matt Neal. Got 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points. He's accounted for all 16 points for the Panthers. And again, he looks like he's out there. It's 75 degrees and sunny. Everybody else is just sliding around like they're on ice.
Well, I'll tell you what, the referees, you guys look good out there. So, while we got this little break, we're going to take a look at one of those memorable moments.
Hi, I'm here with the winning coach of the Dolphins from Clark Recreation Center, Mr. Roy Story, and the MVP tonight, John Blaha, whose record shows he had 2 touchdowns and 1 running for 75-yard run for a touchdown. Congratulations. The excitement here. Okay, Mr. Story, how many years have you been coaching here at Clark?
3.
3 years. How was the season overall, and what did you say to the team prior to today's match?
It was real good. They went undefeated, so they played real good all year long, and I knew they'd come through and win.
Okay. With us tonight, we have a special guest representing McDonald's, Mr. Furman. He's going to present the trophy to our MVP, John Blaha.
I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to say congratulations on behalf of the Clark Avenue and Denison Avenue McDonald's. There you go. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
We're going to go back upstairs to Tim for more flag football.
Okay, we're back for the second half, and John, when you look at the stats, the surprising one to me is when you look on the ground, you expect that. But the Steelers have had a lot of plays. You're looking at almost 14 plays to the Panthers 11.
Yeah. Steelers have the Panthers have come up with some big plays. A couple long runs by Mr. Matt Neal. Keep him in this ball game.
Yes, folks, we're at Brookside Park on a beautiful snowy day. This is Super Bowl 25. Of the Midget championship game between the Panthers and the Green.
I'm going to cut in real quick because
Mary Ann Fields.
I'm going to cut in real quick because we would not have a 25-year ceremony if it wasn't for Tim Wells and for all of his hard work and dedication. So all of us would like to present this to you, the Clark Recreation Center 25th year flag football anniversary. Tim Wells.
You look 20 years younger there.
For your dedication and continued support of the Clark Recreation Center flag football program, we honor you for your vision that was made a reality, a tradition that brings our communities together and provides a safe environment for our youth. On behalf of every participant, parent, volunteer, staff member, we would like to thank you for 25 years of achievements and accomplishments, because without you, Tim, this would not be possible. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good
so
job.
Much.
Good job.
Thank you so much. Hey, Bet, I can do this, right, Bet?
Good job.
And now
Good
back
job.
to our game.
Congratulations, Tim.
I'll tell you what, we have the cheerleaders out here at Hall.
Hey, that Jay Westbrook is a showman, isn't he?
I'll tell you.
Got some rhythm, too. Matt Neal just broke off another big run.
Hey, first down, play number 3, John. We're back.
Yep. The snow has eased up, too, Tim.
Yep, that was very nice.
There's Mr. Neal again. Oh. Brought down by number 8 for the Steelers.
Second down, play number 4, third quarter. Yeah, folks, this is Super Bowl 25, Brookside Park. This has got to be one of the earliest snowfalls I can ever remember in the city.
Yeah. Getting a little break here right now. There's Mr. Neal again. Look at him go. Okay. Brought down again by number 8. Got the flag.
We got third down. Play number 6. I'll tell you, they deserve all the credit in the world.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
The Steelers defense, let me give it to you, folks. Now things have, I can see something for a minute. Richard Coleman, number 11, defensive end. Let's snap it here.
There goes Mr. Neal again. Look at him go. Wow.
Oh, they missed him again.
There he is for his third touchdown. He's a one-man show. Reminds me of a guy we just watched, Mr. Frazier. Good job, Matt. Excellent blocking. He's another one, Tim, that when he makes a decision, he goes right with it.
When you look at this, the Steelers came in here 8-0. Number 1 in offense, 183. Number 2 only gave up 38 points.
Wow.
Your team 6-1, 4 in offense, defense number 1. Only 1 point separate them on defense.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, Matt Neal has been a handful for the Steelers today.
And again, the first time these two teams met, the Steelers beat them 23-6. Those coaches have these guys prepared. Oh, they didn't come up with that one that time. Looks like Matt Neal's phone.
You know, John, when you look at it, I'm trying to see where all the fans went, and there's some of them still here. When I look down, and they're all in their cars. They got the lights on over here, and they're just having a great time. They're watching it from the cars.
Thank you. Yeah, Mom and Dad know how to keep
That will be something that we will remember for a long time. They'll talk about this one.
Yes, they will. Mom and Dad know how to keep warm. They can't take the cold like these kids. Steelers need to get a score.
First down, play number 7. Number 11 is...
Okay. Did you see that? He missed the entire ball, but he got it a little bit, so I think they should take the ball from right there. They will. Still, Steelers will come up with excellent field position.
Okay. Just found out that number 11, we thought was is Miguel Salcedo for the Panthers.
Well, that's who number 11 is, huh?
That's what they're telling me.
Okay.
I'm glad you can read them. These are the numbers, Dennis, and then we can go off of those.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Miguel Salcedo.
Salcedo, okay.
Good Irish name. Oh, well, we never lived this one.
No.
Folks, when this one's over, we're going to get a chance to see all those kids' faces.
Well, Steelers fumbled the snap on that one. Excellent defensive play by the Panthers. See if that number 1 defensive ranking kicks in right here. Number 1 took a spill there for the Steelers. Anthony Hopkins.
Look at that snow come down.
Here it comes again.
Oh my Lord. Third down, play number 10.
What's the date? January 2nd?
It feels like it.
Jeez.
You can see, look at him take charge there, the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Gonna keep it, carry it to the outside. God knows if he's out of bounds. I'm glad the official can kind of figure it out.
I think you got it. He didn't get the first down, though. The 4th and about 10. 4th and about 10. Got to get to the 20-yard line. They're not going to punt it. They're going to go for it. We'll see if this number 1 defense of the Panthers can hold them right here. The Steelers really do need a score.
I'll tell you, when we talk to Randy Meacher, I don't think he'll ever forget this one.
They'll need at least 2 scores to get back in this thing. Right now would be an ideal time for them to come up with one. They got it? No, let's see. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Oh, he's marking it short.
It looks like it's short, but who knows where the line is. We're only going by those sideline markers. Are now putting it where...
First down.
Yeah, the Panthers held them.
First down Panthers. I believe if he wouldn't have lost his footing, Tim, he possibly would have got the first down. He just came up short.
So first down, play 12. This is the last play of the 3rd quarter. It has snowed from the kickoff all the way through.
Better get a little Miguel. Some step this time. What we got? Number 8.
So that should have ended
Matt Neal.
the third quarter of play, where the Panthers are out in front 22-6 over the Steelers.
That was Matt Neal on that run.
Okay. Thanks, Jay. Thank you so much.
All right. You too. Take care.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no,
So we're second down, play number 1, fourth quarter. And folks, we want to remind you that next week we'll be back at Brookside Park, where we'll have the junior championship game between the Bears and the Cowboys. And John, I hope we get better weather at that one.
Yeah, I do too, Tim. I want to thank all the fans and the family members for coming out tonight and braving this weather. It's a valiant effort.
There's the Panthers.
Oh, got him.
Now, is that Miguel Salcedo?
That's Miguel.
We've been calling him Matt. Miguel, we're sorry. We thought you switched the uniform on us. We didn't get the right numbers.
Yeah. Hey, he's got some terrific balance.
The cable TV crew, they're out here in the snow trying to keep us going.
They're keeping us going.
Third down, play number 2, fourth quarter. The Panthers trying to get another Super Bowl. The Steelers defense
More excellent blocking for those Panthers.
again, Miguel Salcedo. Now where did he run out at? Oh, they made the tackle back there.
Good luck. Excellent blocking by that front line. Did a good job of clearing the path for Miguel. He doesn't need much.
Fourth down. Looks like he needs about maybe, what'd you say, about 5, John?
Yeah, 4.5, 5 yards. Got a timeout on the field for the Steelers. This is a big series for them. They need to stop, and they don't need some quick scores as well.
I'll tell you, I think when they started this thing back in September, I never think they envisioned that we'd be standing out here. We got our stat crew. Rick Haas, he showed up in shorts and a t-shirt.
Well, you
Where
know,
do you think you were going, to Dallas?
in November in Ohio, you never know what you're going to get.
The stat crew, I'll tell you one thing, the stat crew looks like their toes are a little cold.
Never know what you're going to get in Ohio in November. You got to be ready for it all.
You got it.
But I bet these kids out here wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. Oh, outside. After a timeout, too, that really hurts the team.
Well, that's 5 yards. We lost our down mark. Oh, there it is. It is over. That's what I thought.
First down.
First down, Panthers.
Yep.
Dave Porter and Randy Meacham doing this for a long time.
If I was the Steelers, I'd be trying to get a little Miguel. There he goes. That's one way to get him.
I'll tell you what, I don't think they mind going down with this snow on the ground.
No, they don't. Tell you what, Tim, a lot of these guys just think they're in their backyards on a day after school or on a weekend right now. This is what it's all about.
They're getting them all in. Let me get out here and enjoy it.
That's right.
That's what this is all about, having fun, playing, making some friends.
Relationships that last a lifetime. Watch how these Panthers block. They really execute well. There's a body on them. The yellow jersey. Good job, tackle. So that number 2 on the play for defensively.
Third down, play number 5. I'll tell you who's a happy camper right now. First aid staff over here. We don't need no cold packs, kid.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We're not short on cold pack at all.
John, can you remember in your day what the Eagles playing in this?
Yeah, again, we played up in New York in a game like this. Close game too.
You probably couldn't wait till halftime to get in, warm up a little bit, huh?
It wasn't that cold. It was just a lot of snow that day. A lot of snow that day, and it was a tough defensive fought game. We were able to pull that game out in the last minute. Mike Quick caught a long touchdown pass, and we got a turnover. Herman Edwards, coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, got an interception late in the game. We pulled it out. Yeah, I remember that game.
A lot of memorable times when you have these kind of conditions. We also want you to know that all the T-shirts that were provided, the sponsor McDonald's, the special this year is their margin to 25 years.
Great job by McDonald's. Really appreciate them and all the things that they do. Fourth down, big down here, Tim. Keep this drive alive and take some more plays away from the Steelers.
I'm looking for our field director. I ain't seen him.
Right, throw. Steelers get the ball back on down.
They get another chance. First down, play number 7.
They need a quick score. They need a quick score right here. They got their first touchdown on a long pass. See if they try to keep it on the ground or go back to the air. They're going back to the air again. Wide open player. Great catch. Good defensive play. Good catch. Steelers throw the ball pretty effective despite the conditions. Good job. Got number 7 on that reception. Caught the ball real well. Both hands, brought it in. Excellent, excellent job. They got to get first downs, though. Another pass, and he's open.
Oh, he had it over here,
the
too.
The flag was taken already.
They called it a sack.
Wow, that was close.
Do it.
That was close.
We can't get on the I can't get on the officials with these conditions, man. I just don't have a heart.
No, you can't.
Third down, play 9.
This quarterback throws the ball real well.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins.
Doing a good job.
Now going to another play. They're gonna try to chuck one deep.
They got the receivers to do it. Look at the height on those guys. Number 7 and number 8. Don't throw it to number 8. There he is. Oh, he slipped. Good catch. Defense. He's going all the way. Wow. Big move. There's that number 1 defense stepping up and making a play. Excellent job by the Panthers. As soon as I get his number, I'll give you his name.
So it's play number
4, Joseph Smith. Excellent play by Joseph Smith. Good anticipation. Looked the ball in, caught it with 2 hands, secured it, and got back upfield. An excellent position for the Panthers to score or run the plays out.
So this being play number 10 will probably be it. The Panthers, all they're going to do is keep it on the ground, I would think.
Yep.
They might kneel it down. Who knows?
And they do. And they do.
Deal.
Excellent job, Panthers.
And the Panthers are the champions of the midgets, 22-6.
Wow.
We also want to mention to you, John, when you talk about the outstanding players.
Yeah, there's no question. Miguel Salcido did an excellent job tonight. 3 touchdowns, 2 extra points. He was definitely the go-to guy for the Panthers.
And then when you look on the other side, you look at Joseph Torres, number 8. He had 5 tackles, as well as almost an interception and a knockdown. So he gets the defensive player. With the weather conditions the way they are, folks, we're going to wrap this one up right from here. But before you leave, we want you to stay with us, as you're going to get to see some of the faces, some of the outstanding plays. And yes, Super Bowl 25 in the midget division will be one of the special moments. And John, when you sit here and you look at it, it may not be Green Bay or Chicago, but we sure got them today.
Yeah, it was a wonderful night for football. These kids really braved the elements, parents and fans too, and put together a real good effort. I'm proud of all of them. Congratulations to the Panthers, who played an excellent game.
And then the other thing we want to remind you is that next week on TV20, John and I will be back here at Brookside Park, where we'll be getting the junior championship, and that will be between the Cowboys and the Bears.
Bring some sunshine with you.
Yeah, we're hoping that we get a lot better conditions that day. But as this day finishes up, it definitely was one of the best. Super Bowl 25 from Brookside Park. We probably got about, I'd say with only everything's covered, we got at least an inch or two here, huh?
Yeah, at least an inch or two.
So at this time, we're going to say goodbye from Brookside Park. Thanks for being part of history right here on TV23.
We hope you enjoyed today's game. Make sure you head over to our YouTube channel, TV20 Cleveland, and subscribe to get the latest videos. I'm Christian Patterson. Thanks for watching TV20 Classic Sports.